Warn them from me.
Let's look at verse 21. Look what it says. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old, thou shalt not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of judgment. Do you see what he's saying? Do you see what he is saying? Thou shalt not kill. And how many nations did my ancestors go in and destroy? When he said don't kill, he was talking about your brothers. But let us go back up in Matthew 5 and look at verse 17. Look what it says. Think not that I come to destroy the law of the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Now I'm going to show you. Everything that I'm going to show you, he's referring to that which is of old. And I showed you repeatedly that there was instructed to pass this down to their sons, and to their sons. It was passed down to their sons and their daughters. I showed you this. I showed you how he said, you teach this to them when they rise up. You teach it to them when you're walking along the way. You teach this to them when you're sitting down. You teach them, listen, you teach it to your children all the time, 24/7. Now I'm going to show you. Let's go to Matthew chapter 5, verse 27. Look what it says. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old. It's right in the pages. If you can't get this, listen, something is wrong with you. And look, if you're a Christian, please stay. I'm begging you, please stay. Please try to open up this right here. Please. Now look what it says. Thou shalt not commit adultery. But I say unto you, see that? That whosoever looketh upon a woman and lusteth after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. Let me ask you a question. How did your father and your mother meet? He had to have wanted her. She had to have wanted him. And he went after her. I mean, can't y'all see this? Let's go back to verse 21. 5 and 21. I'm going to show you. Look what it says in 22. But I say unto you, that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of judgment, and whosoever shall say unto his brother, Rachel, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say unto thou fool, shall be in danger of fire hell. If you read Proverbs tell you about a fool all the time. But you can't call a person a fool. Listen, if you don't believe the Most High, you a fool. The Most High even called Israel, oh, you foolish people, because they refused to hearken unto his voice. But let's keep on going. Let's go down to Matthew 5:31. It has been said, whosoever put away his wife, let him give her a bill of divorce. Moses did that now. But now look at verse 32. But I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, saving for the cause of fornication, causes her to commit adultery, and whosoever shall marry her that is divorced, committed adultery. Now, there was if you go back in the Torah, there is several ways that you can divorce a woman. She could have unclean ways as far as with her body and stuff. It's an Old Testament. I mean, that's a project for anybody that want to go and look for it. And if you want to know, I advise you to go and look. But you can see clearly that he's coming against what was said of old. It's right in the pages. But yet and still, in Matthew 5:17, think not that I have come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy but fulfill. Everything that he's doing and saying, he's coming against what the old prophets have said. Now let's stay in this book. Let us go to Matthew. Let's stay in Matthew 5. Let's look at 33. Again, ye have heard that it has been said of them of old time, Thou shalt not forswear thyself, but thou shalt perform unto the Lord thine oath. But I say unto you, swear not at all. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. The Most High told Israel to swear by his name. Now, if you don't believe me, that is another project for anyone, any Christian that come across this page. Go and look in the Old Testament. It's there. Most High told Israel to swear by his name. Now, I'm going to show it to you. Stay around. I'm going to show it to you. Now, let's go on down to 38. It says, ye have heard that it has been said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I say unto you. Now, you think about this now. You have heard from the past. From the past, what the prophets have passed down from generation to generation, from sons to sons to sons, from sons to daughters, that has been passed down, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Right? But yet and still in Matthew 5:17, I have not come to destroy the law of the prophets. No, Now let's keep on going. But I say, this 39, 5:39. But I say unto you that ye resist not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on the right cheek, turn ye the other cheek. Now, all they're getting through all their lives in the Christian church is surface. That they get in that which is on the surface. But see, like, if you want to find something, it's buried, it's hidden. The Most High says that the secret things belongeth unto the Lord, but those things which are revealed belong to the children. See, if anybody could read this, then it's not a secret. It's not. But the Most High says his word is a secret. Now I'm going to show you now. I'm going to show you. Like I said, please, don't go anywhere. Please, stay. Just stay. And then after this, if you want to say, well, let me tell him something, go ahead on. You want to say, you want to curse me out or say something, go ahead on. But please stay. Stay so I can show you. That's all. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Now he's telling you that you shouldn't defend yourself. If anybody hit you, don't you hit them back. Don't you defend yourself. That's what he's saying. But let's keep on going. But what I want you to focus on this right here. You have heard them of old. You can't see that he is attacking that which is of old. Y'all can't see that. I mean, he does it over and over. If you didn't come to destroy what the prophets have said, you will come against what the prophets have said of old. But let us keep on going. Let's look at 43. He says, ye have heard that it hath been said, thou shalt love thy neighbor and hate thine enemy. Now look what he says. Now I'm going to show you. But I say unto you, love your enemies and bless them that curse you, and do good to them that hate you, and pray for them that despitefully use you and persecute you. Now you think about all these words that he told you to do for your enemy, all these good things. That somebody, I want y'all to look up what the word enemy means. All you Christians, in the purple shirt wearers, all y'all, I guarantee you, the ones that wear the purple shirt, I guarantee you, if anybody strike them out there in the streets, I guarantee you, they're going to start throwing blows. But they'll tell you to do this. How stupid. How stupid. It makes no sense. You can't even make this make sense to me. Now let's keep on going. Let's look at 40. Now let's go to Deuteronomy. I'm going to show you the eternal God side. Now I'm going to show you. Let's look at Deuteronomy 33. And like I say, stay with me. I know this is long. But I have to address this, and I don't want to leave any loose ends. I want to try to cover this because I want to help any Christian that come across this page, and I also want to help those listeners that come across the page and then find something, and then they want to answer to it because they think that they got something, and in reality they have nothing. They have nothing to back it up. They don't know how to read his word because they had not given his word, but yet and still they think they know something. And they want to put what they think they know on display by saying this and saying that, and don't even know how to pull piss out of a boot. And like I say, all you gotta do is just turn the boot upside down and the piss will roll out. I'm serious. I mean, to me, it is so disturbing for an individual to think that they did. I mean, they are so adamant that I know this and I know that and don't know anything. Now let's go to the Deuteronomy chapter 33. Let's look at verse 27. 33, 20, 27. Let's look at that. Look what it says. The eternal God is that who?
The eternal God.
But how can Yahweh Shai be the eternal God? And he died. Y'all look up the word. Y'all Christians in the perpetrate world, look up the word eternal. Look up the word eternal God and see, can he die? Well, y'all some fools. Y'all are some fools. And see, when you come across this page, listen, I'm all about business here. This is not a playground. You want a playground, go to the park. Because here, we're not going to play with you. If you're not sincere, keep on stepping. Keep on stepping. Because lives are too valuable to the Most High and me. Okay? So if you want to play, go ahead, go and find your park. And go and play there. Get on a merry-go-round and go round and round, and get drunker than you already are. The eternal God is that refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms. But Jesus died. Yahweh Shai died. Yeshua died. Boy, y'all some fools. Y'all some fools. Y'all are, listen, all I'm asking you to do is just think. Don't get in your feelings. Don't get angry when someone is trying to show you something. Just accept it and say, well, that's something that I didn't know, even though I don't like him telling me. And he shall thrust out thy enemies from before thee and shall say, destroy them. But Jesus says, you have heard of them of old. Thou shalt hate thy enemy. But I say love. Y'all can't see that. But y'all some fools. If you can't see the video, something is seriously wrong with you. And I see them on the internet all the time making videos and people that are so gullible are right up under them. Yeah, this right here. And I'm saying they don't even have a clue.
Warn them from me.
They don't even have a clue. But when someone comes that you may not like how they appear, you might not like their demeanor, you might not like how they sound, you might not like their appearance. So I don't listen to them. But you can see it right in the pages. So the eternal God said this. The eternal God said this to Israel. The eternal God. Now remember now, the one that says, but I say, he's supposed to die. He's supposed to die. Listen, I'm begging you guys. I mean, what else can I do? What else can I do? I'm begging you and I'm showing you. I'm talking to the Christians in the purple shirts.
Yo, Black family, let's stop playing games and open this book for real. The Christian church stay preaching Jesus as holy, perfect, and harmless. But the King James Bible tells another story. Mark 14:51-52 paints a disturbing picture. Jesus is left alone by his disciples, but he ain't alone. A young man, naked under a linen cloth, clings to him. No disciples, no crowd, just him and this boy. So we ask, would you trust a man like that with your child? The high priest L.D. Smith breaks this all the way down, verse by verse, exposing the unclean spirit hovering over Christianity and its so-called leader. You won't hear this in church, but it's right there in your Bible. This ain't slander, this ain't hate, this is truth, and truth will make you uncomfortable before it sets you free. Grab that King James, warn your family, wake up Israel.
And listen, if you are a Christian, this is undeniable. Even the purple shirts. I just read it to you, and if you read along with me, you know what Matthew chapter 5 said. We just read it. He said, thou shalt love thy enemy, even though he despitefully use you. And then you turn around and bless him. But I'm showing you here what the Most High God told Israel to do to their enemies. And this is of old. So you gonna tell me the one that's y'all call Yeshua or Yahushua said this, and the God of the Old Testament is saying this? How can they be the same individual? Just think for a moment. We ain't got no time. I'm not gonna try to rush through this. We ain't got no time. If it's an hour-long video, so be it. Because I'm trying to get to you. I'm trying to get to you where to get you to think. I don't want to think for you. I don't want nobody else to think for you. I want you to think for yourself. Think for yourself. Does this make any sense to you at all? And it's right in the pages. I'm only in my 60s. I'm not 1,000 years old. But he put his word in me. Now I'm showing you his word. Will you believe it? Will you act on it? Will you trust it? Huh? I'm not only asking you to believe it, I want you to know this. I want you to know this. Let's show you that he's talking to Israel. Look at verse 28. Deuteronomy 33, verse 28. It says, Israel then shall dwell safely alone. He's telling you who he's talking to you. And this here is of old. But Jesus and Yahushua and Yeshua is telling you, forget about that. I'm telling you to do it this way now. And I showed you in Psalms 119, verse 89. Oh Lord, thy word is settled in heaven. It can't be changed. Now who are you willing to believe? Are you willing to believe the one that's in the Torah? Are you willing to believe and know the one in the New Testament? Like I say, I'm here for my people, but I'm not trying to be your friend. See, because if you get hurt, then friends don't hurt each other. They don't, unless it is for a healthy cause. Yeah, but this right here is for a healthy cause. I'm trying to relay a message to you only if you would receive it and listen. And not only believe it, but I want you to know this.
You've been lied to, thinking Jesus came for you. Bled, died on a cross just to save you. And you've been made a fool, thinking you can speak it, confessing with your mouth Jesus Christ and believe it.
Most High, praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High, God of Israel.